Hi everyone, thanks for popping back over to my channel. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally, I'm currently getting over a cold, but please bear with me because I am going to be trying something new and exciting for you today. I've decided to take part in a pin tag. I've never done a pin tag before. Now if you don't know what a pin tag video is, it's essentially an opportunity for us pin fanatics to display our pins based on certain themes, and we can tag each other and get everybody else to get involved. Now the way I found out about this pin tag was through Emily over at Dee Doo Disney. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. She's got a great channel. She's really fun to watch, so do check her out. But she kind of opened this pin tag to the pin world. It was originally set up by a collaboration between two different YouTube channels, so it was the Disney Sisters and Twinkle Bell Turn. I'll leave links to their channels down below as well for the original video. So what they did was they created a pin tag based on a theme, and that theme was with a smile and a song. So there are 10 different categories, each with a Disney song as the theme, and then there are certain elements related to that song as to what kind of pins you want to be showing. So I'm going to get straight in and start with the first one. The first song that they did was You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan, and the idea behind this song was to show off a heart-shaped pin. Now I actually don't own a single heart-shaped pin, so I'm already not off to a great start with this pin tag, but I do have a pin with a heart on it, and that is this pin here. So as you can see, this first pin I'm showing is a Star Wars pin. I'm not a huge, well, I don't collect Star Wars pins at all, but my boyfriend bought me this pin, and I love it not only for that reason, but I also love the pink and red colours in this pin, and I love that it's quite shiny as well. So we've got Yoda down here at the bottom, and then we do have a love heart up at the top here, and it says "Mine will you be." Sorry for the awful Yoda impression there. The second song was Kiss the Girl. So the aim for this song is to choose a pin that shows your favourite Disney couple. I don't have a pin of my favourite Disney couple. I do have some Ollie and Eve pins, but I would be lying if I said that they were my favourite Disney couple. So I have chosen a pin that doesn't have my favourite Disney couple on it, but it does have one of the two people in my favourite Disney couple. Let me show you it. So, as you can probably guess, my favourite Disney couple is Buzz and Jessie, and I really think that the relationship between Buzz and Jessie really kinda gets a spark when Buzz is turned into his Spanish mode and does some flamenco dancing. So I think this pin, although it doesn't have my favourite Disney couple on, I think I can get away with this as a pin which displays my favourite Disney couple. So as you can see, the Spanish up there, I'm not going to be able to you know, do it justice, but I think it translates to "you have a friend in me," or "you got a friend in me." I absolutely love Spanish Buzz, and for that reason I love this pin. But yeah, so favourite Disney couple, Buzz and Jessie. Now the next category is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from the Aristocats. Now I am not a cat person. I am much more of a dog person than a cat person, and for that reason I do not own any Disney cat or kitty pins. Except for one, and it is actually a trader pin, so I don't count this as a pin from my main collection. It's in my trader pile. But I have managed to find a pin with a cat on it. Let me show you. So this is a pin from the Hong Kong Disney parks. It is an ice cream cone with two kind of Zum Zum shaped ice cream. So we have the green alien at the bottom, but we have Marie the cat on top of him. Now I would much rather be showing you my puppy pins than my kitty pins, but I've managed to wangle a few in later on in the video, so you will get to see some of those anyway. The next category was A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, and that is a grail pin. Now, for those of you who are new to pin collecting, a grail pin is a pin that is something your heart desires very strongly, but is a little bit out of reach, usually because it's a low limited edition and because they tend to be quite pricey. Now, for that reason, a grail pin is one that you are searching for, one that you don't have yet. And for me, obviously I don't have a pin to show you for this part, so if I can figure out how to, I will put a picture of it here. Did that work? hopefully. So this is the pin that I most want at the moment. It is a WDI, or Walt Disney Imagineering, profile pin of Merida from Brave. Now the reason I desperately want this pin at the moment is I've recently been travelling around Scotland. I fell in love with the countryside. I can't express to you how amazing it was just driving around and walking around the countryside in Scotland. It was so beautiful. And not only that, but in this pin Merida is holding a bow and arrow, and I love archery, and I've recently had my first archery lesson and I really want to keep that up. So yeah, for several reasons why I love this pin. And there's just something about the profile pins, they're just so well sought after at the moment, and I would be so happy to be able to get my hands on this one. The next song is Shiny from Moana, and this is a glittery pin, or a shiny pin. So I've picked the most shiny, glitterous pin out of my collection, and I'm sorry that this video might be a little bit buzz heavy, but it is another buzz pin. So here is Buzz Lightyear, and you can see that the background of this pin is a very sparkly blue. It's in the shape of a puzzle piece, and you can see that it's a hidden Mickey pin, so there's a little hidden Mickey up here, but it's a hidden Mickey pin from the Shanghai parks. So this is a pin I had to get online through a Instagram pickup, but I just had to have it. I mean, I absolutely love Buzz. I want to be able to collect every Buzz pin. I know I won't, so I'm just going for the cute ones, or the ones that I particularly like at the minute, and this was one of them, so I had to have it. And as you can see, I love the glitter and the sparkle in the background. It kind of looks like he's soaring through space. The sixth song on the list was Welcome, which is in Brother Bear, and that's relating to family. So it's a pin that reminds you of your family, and the pin that I chose for this one was this Stitch pin. So this is Stitch in his Elvis costume. The reason I picked this pin is because my mum is a huge Elvis fan. She probably owns every record that he's ever done, on every movie that he's ever made, and I remember growing up watching all the movies on Sundays. So yeah, this pin I bought because it reminded me of my mum. Number 7 on the list is Painting the Roses Red, which is in Alice in Wonderland, and that is looking for a floral pin. Now I struggled with this one as well. I couldn't find a single floral pin, but then I did discover one. So I have one floral pin in my collection. I really need to branch out and get more floral pins, but the one I have I think is a good one. Let me show you. So this is the Baloo and Mowgli anniversary pin for Jungle Book. It has a stained glass element in the background, and we have Baloo and Mowgli floating down the river, but you can see these gorgeous flowers around the edges here, and it's kind of like the vines from the jungle. This is a pin I got on eBay, and I can't remember the anniversary. I think it was yeah, it says on the back here 50th anniversary of Jungle Book, and it's limited edition of 3,000. The next song is Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast, and this is a park that you most want to visit. Now, if I'm honest, the park I most want to visit is probably the Japanese ones, mainly because I'm a huge foodie and I would love to see what the Japanese have done with Disney treats and things. But saying that, I don't have a pin from the Tokyo parks, but I do have this pin. Now, I can't remember if it's from the Shanghai parks or if it's from the Hong Kong park, but I'm gonna say for this purpose it's from the Hong Kong parks. I really want to go to Hong Kong Disneyland, because in Hong Kong the pin game is above the rest. They have the most amazing cute pins in Hong Kong, so for that reason, pretty much alone really, I really want to go to the Hong Kong parks. So this is the pin I have. It is a like a Chinese gold coin in the background, and it's to celebrate the Chinese New Year, which in 2018, this year, was the year of the dog, and was also the year I got a dog. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted this pin. It doesn't say on the back whether it's from Hong Kong or Shanghai. It does say 2018, limited edition of 4,000, this pin. 2 left to go, and number 9 is Everything is Honey from Winnie and the Pooh, and this is looking for a food related pin. I'm struggling with this one. I don't have many food related pins other than the mystery packs of the donuts and things, but I did manage to find a hidden Mickey like toffee apple pin, which is this one in the shape of probably my favourite villain, and that is of course Maleficent. We've got a little hidden Mickey down at the front of the apple there, and it's in the shape of Maleficent's head essentially, with the horns poking out at the top. I love the treats you get at Disney World, and when I was there in May they had these Rice Krispie treats which had like rainbow sherbet on the front, and oh my god, I think I ate at least 2 a day. They were amazing and I've been craving them ever since. I need to figure out how to make them because I can't wait until I go back to Disney to have them again. I need them in my life. I need to figure out how to make them. That's going to be my next mission, to figure out how to make those Rice Krispie rainbow sherbet treats. They are heaven. If they had a pin of that I would be showing you that, but I don't, unfortunately. I have this little apple one. I need to find more food pins, considering how much of a foodie I am, I guess. And the last one is, it started with a mouse, and of course we have to pay credit to the one that started it all, and that would be of course Mickey Mouse. The pin I chose to show you for this one is this pin. This again is a pin that I got from eBay. It shows Mickey Mouse in a spacesuit. He's on top of a planet and it says explore the galaxy. We've got a little Mickey on the flag down there. The reason I picked this pin is when I was on my recent trip to Disney World, we went to Kennedy Space Center, and if you've not been, I would definitely recommend going. I left there wanting to be an astronaut, and that's not an exaggeration. I was 100% contemplating a career change and wondering whether it was too late in life to become an astronaut. So a very inspirational place, and one of the reasons why I picked up this pin. I've since come down to earth a little bit and realised that I'm probably not going to be an astronaut, but I've taken to stargazing, and I've recently got a telescope of my own, so I'm going to be looking up to the stars and trying to spot Mickey on his planet. So that's all 10 of the pins in this Disney pin tag video. I would like to throw the tag out to anybody that's watching. If you've got pins you would like to share and you think that they would fit into this tag, then please do. Please start a video, and I would like to personally mention 3 people. So these are fellow Disney YouTubers that I think would have fun making this pin tag video. So the 3 people I would like to tag are Nina from Wrestling with Disney, Sarah and Tyler from Days Till Disney, and Bethany from the Pintastic Girls. I will link to all their channels down below. They've all got great channels, and also Nina has started a Facebook group for Disney YouTubers. So if you are a Disney YouTuber and you're looking for a community to ask questions, share ideas, her Facebook group is it's a fantastic place to go. I would definitely recommend it. So that's the end of this video. I hope you had fun watching. I definitely had fun showing you some of my pins, and keep an eye out on my channel. Please subscribe if you like what you're watching. I'm going to be having more unboxings for you, lots of Disney related content, so please like my videos if you enjoy watching them, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!